Hey people, Super SkyBound here, and today how can this happen to me? I've already run out of ideas? But this is only my third video. No, I will find something, even if it means asking my parents. Ma! Ma! Do you know what some video games are? What do you mean, why? To play them! Hey people, Super SkyBound here, and today I'm playing Myst. Like that Myst? Cool! Myst is a revolutionary puzzle game created by Cyan in September 24th, 1993. It was very successful, making it the best-selling computer game until The Sims came in 2002. There are now multiple sequels, spiritual successors, ports, and remakes, one for the 3DS. The 3DS? What made this game a hit was its beautiful pre-rendered graphics, but enough history. Let's play the game. We start off by watching a cutscene narrated by a guy who's saying something about throwing a book into a void and not knowing where it would land. But the audio quality is Madagascar gameplay levels of terrible.
How is that C?
I am very glad that my recording kept failing because I had to hear it multiple times to understand what he was saying. Anyway, we open the book named Myst and get teleported to Myst Island. Welcome to Myst Island. We hope you enjoy your stay, so here's a guide on the landmarks to visit while you're here. You have a world-famous harbor that's blocked by a mostly sunken pirate ship or something like that. Moving forward, you have a gear. When you walk along this path, you'll see... Wait, is that a letter? Oh well, best not disrupt this random person's privacy and walk past this thing that looks like a time machine. Now we are at the library. It's nothing more. Completely ignore that spaceship over there, as it does nothing. But look at this cabin over here, eh? The final landmark we'd like to show you is its clock tower. It's useless for now. Again, we hope you enjoy your stay here at Myst Island. Please don't leave. We are a very popular resort, amassing ones and ones of guests every century. Now sit back, relax, and have fun. One question. What am I supposed to do? Everything here is so cryptic and it forces you to learn things when you haven't the slightest clue how to do them. Looks like I'm looking this up. Okay, that guide person lied to us. The note on the floor tells Catherine, not us, to go to a secret room by the dock and enter the number of marker switches into a thing. What's a marker switch, you might ask? My only guess are these things. Okay, found all of them, found a secret room, where do I put in the number? Okay. The internet told me to click here, but I doubt it would be like that because it's so hard to— Oh my god! Okay, play the number, push a button, and this guy shows up. He is Catherine's husband, Atris, and the books in the library have been destroyed, and the remaining books have been put in safe places before Atris left. He suspects his son Agnar, but his other son Cirrus could have done it as well. And I already found the two sons. They're trapped in a blue book and a red book, and they need pages of their respective color. Since I'm the only free person on the island, I have to find the pages. Where do I start? How about this painting? Cool! So basically we start by rotating the tower with this painting, going through the secret passage, looking to see where to go, looking at the clue for the puzzle there, going back, and repeating. The first one is a giant useless gear near the beginning. Plug in some numbers here, and the gear opens itself, revealing a book. I wonder... Am I? Welcome to the Mechanical Age. Let me explain. In this game, you use the information of the tower rotations to reveal the books that lead to different ages of Myst. There's Myst Island, the Mechanical Age, the Stone Ship Age, the Channelwood Age, and the Slenetic Age. And only if you're playing the remake Real Myst, the Rhyme Age. You can find pages just lying in places like right next to their books, in a secret torture room, and in a drawer. Wait, what was that second? Mechanical age consists of rotating the center building to go 3 small islands that hold the code to the Myst book that brings you back home. It's all based off of sound, but I used a guide that had onomatopoeia so inaccurate that I can only show you. Like this. Ease, according to the guide, is supposed to be a snap. You know, that. But this is the so-called snap. Other than that, this one's small, simple, and not that easy to write jokes about, so I'm going to the next one. The next age, the stone ship age, is found by pulling dates into the not time machine, remembering the constellations, and comparing them to a book in the library, which will give you signs that you will need to push corresponding pictures of. Simple. In this place, you have different flooded underground passages that you can drain one out at a time. There's also a lighthouse with a battery that will light the area that has a Myst book. Most of these ages have rooms for the 2 brothers, where you will usually find their pages. The Channelwood age is weird. You have to go to the safe, input the combination you got in the clue, and find a match. Light the match, like this thing, rotate the valve all the way to the right and wait for some loud noises to stop. Turn the valve all the way to the left until the fire stops, quickly leave, go to the large tree next to it, and get in. Finally, you're in the swampy land of Channelwood. This place has puzzles that involve directing power to places by flipping switches, and that's really it. The real puzzle here is trying to navigate this place. Each screen here has so few landmarks that the screens blur together in memory, and the controls are a lot more finicky in this age than all the others. Okay, find the book, find the pages, individually give the pages to the brothers, listen to them babble about how it sucks to be them and how they're wrongfully imprisoned and how their brothers suck and how you shouldn't help their brothers, and done! The final age in this version is a selenitic age. You get there by pressing some buttons in one room to generate exactly 59 volts that will power up the spaceship. Once you're inside the ship, you have to use a clue you found in the book to know which keys to press on this piano, and put those notes into this machine to find the book. But hey, it's a piano. Let's have some fun. I'm proud of this. Once you're finished being in awe of my piano skills, you can enter the selenitic age. You walk along this narrow path to push some buttons and remember the general location of where it was, because now you have to hook this machine up to the exact location. Once you're done, it tells you some sounds in a specific order that you need to input into this panel. Once you're done with that, you go through a maze using this rocket, the noises that you remembered for the mechanical age, and patience. Lots of patience. This is my least favorite part of the game because it's really long and boring, and I forgot to grab a page for my first time, so I had to repeat it. Okay, got the red page, and wait, I have to get the blue page too. That means I have to do this for a 3rd time? No! Now comes the final decision, and everything is explained. Meet Atris, the founder of Myst, the guy at the beginning, the guy who made the message, and the author of hundreds of books like the ones we went into. He and his wife Catherine had 2 kids who you already know. As they grew up, they became less supervised through the ages of Myst, thus forming slowly their deranged psychopathic personalities. One of them, or both of them, burned the books in the library except for the few that were saved before it was too late by Atris. Not knowing who did it, he sealed both brothers in the books. Apparently the brothers also sealed Atris and Catherine in separate prisons, but I don't really see the logic of that. Enter you. Now there's an area where there's a red page, a blue page, and a green book that is another prison their father made to trap evil strangers. Yup, there's different endings. What is this, Chrono Trigger? Let's touch the green book to see what happens. Hey, it's Atris.
Who the devil are you? Don't come here to Dunny. Not yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend. As you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin?
Did you get any of that? Oh. No? Okay. Whee!
You didn't bring the page. You didn't bring the page. Kind of fool are you? Oh. Did you not take my warning seriously? Welcome to Dunny. You and I will live here forever.
Wait, so there was another page? Well, my good friend, you had to look at two halves of a paper across two different ages to know that you had to turn off the switch by the dock to find a final page. This final page could take you and Atris back to Myst Island. But screw him! He was mean to us! I believe that Agonar was telling the truth because I think the developers are trying to psych us out. So let's save Agonar.
Oh yes! I'm free! Oh, I feel alive! What have we here? Perhaps the pages you worked so hard for? Whoops!
So he was guilty? Fine, I have save states. Let's save Cirrus instead.
Oh, yes! Yes.
Aw, so who murdered the books? Okay, I'll save Atris and get the happy ending. He tells us that Catherine's still stuck in her prison, setting up for the sequel, and insert H here for the remake. But I just came here to get paid, so what's our reward?
And reward, I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Myst. The books that are contained there. Feel free to explore at your leisure. I hope you find your explorations satisfying.
Wow, very generous, Atris. Not even credits? At least the brothers are dead. They deserved it for making me run around this stupid world for them. So, how was the game? Well, the graphics, which was the main draw for the game at its launch, dated horrendously. But I'm able to see how it was revolutionary for the time. The animations are robotic and stiff, but what can you do in 1993? I like the story, and the actors are pretty good, which is saying something for a 90s video game, which are usually notorious for terrible actors and scripts.
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right.
The inclusion of fully acted cutscenes really added a lot to the game, and I'm glad it was used sparingly and smart. Puzzles are really cool, but some of them are just way too cryptic and almost impossible to get on your own. I don't think the main game saves itself, but I could be wrong because I use save states the entire time. The sound and music in the game sometimes just shows up and surprises you, but the music specifically is average. The navigation mechanics can get finicky, but the controls are simplistic enough to where you could figure it out. But one thing that I hate are all the books. Look at this, it's summer. I don't have the attention span to read. So I've talked long enough. What's my score? Well, let me first tell you that when I typed my range into Google's random number generator, it freaked out and couldn't do it. Oh well, I guess I'll have to use my own creativity if I can. I give Myst a 2,884,389,276 out of 3,277,715,086, or an 88%. Thanks for watching. Hey there, future me, there's something I wanted to ask you. Do we have a mustache in the future? Anyway, I just want to know. And for those of you who aren't me in the future, subscribe and like and comment good things. I'm gonna keep that. I like that. Anyway, I can't end things well, so goodbye. Me. God, I just ate. Probably not the best idea to eat, a very greasy meal. It was McDonald's. Probably not the best idea to eat it right before recording. Best not disrupt this random person's. We start the first the next